Ball one there.
Outside ball.
Fastball is outside. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Nico Horner now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steer takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. And now here is Jake Mangum. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 and 2 the count.
Foul ball still a 1 and 2 count. Sale ready. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom of the second. Here come the Dodgers. No score. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Just missed.
That's the ball.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
In the air, right side. Waters on the run towards the line. And there's 1 away. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He was late there, strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's out to center field. Acuna hauls it in, 2 away. Spencer Steer steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses the zone, and the count is 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Back here in L.A. Now it's going to be Andy Ibanez. Foul ball there. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Keibert Ruiz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And up next for Seattle, Luis Angel Acuna. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Mlbtheshow. Missed to center field. Acuna on the move. Brings it in. And there's one down. And here is Sosa to the plate. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And a big swing and a miss.
Breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. And up next for Los Angeles, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch misses.
1-0.
There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-2 is the count.
Swings through it. That's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. So here's Robert now. On the ground to third. On to Horner. And that is that.
Adelantado a los 5 el diablo.
And we're back. New inning getting started. Mlbtheshow up to the dish. Sale back to work. Bichette,
Coño,
27
Crisel,
years old,
maricón.
and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And a slider in there for a strike. Rips that one center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Drew Waters. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. In now is the Mariners DH, Mlbtheshow. And ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-2.
Got it. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here comes Cody Bellinger. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one is back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. A solo shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. This one in the air, right field. Acuna flying after this one. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one down. Here's Gleyber Torres. First offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Coño, esa
Foul
bola.
off to the right. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Stanton now. Fly to center his first time. Inside, just missed. Gets the outside corner with that one. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss and a slider.
1-2 is the count.
And a foul only stays alive.
Adelante.
And that's
Diablo,
with the
ese swing
It's a
strike,
strikeout.
padre.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
So here's Horner now. Slider right there.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Jake Mangum up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Goes down looking. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there. Tying run
0-2.
is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. That one fouled off. And the 0-1.
Monster, I want to show.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And next for LA, Mark Vientos.
Oh,
the middle.
Oh, no.
Fires over to Hoskins. 2 up, 2 down. Edmundo Sosa digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Late on that fastball.
No sé qué hacer,
On the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Took him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in LA. And now the catcher comes up to him. Keibert Ruiz. First pitch doesn't
Coño, pero
find the
cómo
zone.
no.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a foul out of play. Fought off foul. High fly ball, shallow right field. Calls it in, and there's one away. Luis Angel Acuna getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him swinging. And now for Seattle, Mlbtheshow 0 for 2 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tyler Stevenson. On the ground, Bichette. Handles, throws to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And first offering is fouled off. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017.
Coño.
One down, base is empty. Struck him out of the 10. And here comes Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
¿Qué diablos
The count is
está
0-2.
haciendo?
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one hit to right. Waters makes his way towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Drew Waters.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition. A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
That just misses. 1-2 to count.
1-2.
This one in the air. Steer makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's the Mariners DH, Mlbtheshow. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
And a swing and a miss. That's K number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. First pitch, and he just misses.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing for
Y hay uno
behind.
como
He's
puede dar
hoping to
un
start
rol.
right there again.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2 to count.
And he chases that one. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3.
Si me hace algo con estos 3 me salgo.
And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Aaron Judge. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Garcia, a 6'2 righty, 240 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year.
0-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. Gleyber Torres up to hit. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Ronnie Mauricio, looking to start something with one gone. First offering, and it just misses. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That one ripped. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, and he's got a pinch hit double.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing
Coño,
and a
no
miss,
dure
chased it out of the
tanto.
zone.
No balls. 2
Mauricio
strikes.
over at second, 1 down. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Rowdy Tellez. Looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Started to swing, held up.
1-1.
And that is out of play. Runner takes off for third. Pitch inside. Hung up in a rundown now. Tag, and he's out.
El Diablo.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the 8th. Here's Nico Horner. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Fly ball down the line. Judge really on his horse for this one. Oh, nice lunging grab. And the batter now, Jake Mangum, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And that one fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Andy Ibanez. That one at triple digits. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Check swing, called strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. On to the bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Rowdy Tellez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Good job to fight that one off.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Stays alive. And there's one down. Mark Vientos steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Out to short. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
So now a pinch hitter, O'Neal Cruz, trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and it's 1 and 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Kopech back to work. And fouled off. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. And up next for Seattle, Luis Angel Acuna.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Anthony Banda.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And the 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. Out number 2. So last chance for the Mariners. Stepping in, Mlbtheshow. Late swing fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, man. That stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Sale with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
The final 1-0. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. We're here in Seattle. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Seattle Mariners. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, ready to go here. And now, O'Neal Cruz. Not close with that one. And the home opener is underway. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That missed inside. And that's ball 2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
2-2.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Bellinger up to hit. Runner on the go. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And there's a foul ball.
1-2.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Now a snap throw to first. And he dives back in time. Cruz aboard here at first with nobody out. Bradish throws over, and he's back in easily. The next offering misses. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Runner on the move again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner goes again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Runner on the move again. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Judge
Coño!
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in.
It misses. It's a strikeout. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect him to pitch in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
1-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, Mlbtheshow. And a foul ball. Lopez, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Bellinger makes the grab.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips into dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Judge hauls it in to end the inning. Top of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. And a foul ball. Right side. Corner. In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the second. Next to hit, Mlbtheshow. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
No score here in the second. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by
0-2.
him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. And he hits a ground ball right side. Corner over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Ronnie Mauricio now. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it down the inning. Bottom of the second, and here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. First pitch swinging.
Ooh, by you.
0-1.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That one missed. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's deep. And boom goes the dynamite. That one felt good, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. And it stays fair.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's all they'll get. Otto Lopez up next for the Mariners. Pitch out, but no action. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Just
missed. That's the ball. 2-1.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2-2.
Man at first, 1 away. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Runner on the go. Line drive. The flip to the pitcher covering. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Back at T-Mobile Park, on to the 3rd inning, and here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson, and that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
The other way, and he's safe at first.
He's in there.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single, and a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
¡Diablo, coño!
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. Stevenson leads off first with 1 away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a good eye there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Stevenson around second, and it gets by him. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You can't do much.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it 1st and 2nd with 1 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now.
Coño, no haga lo mismo.
Defensively to get an out.
Mangum under it. And there are 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that misses. 1-0. Strike one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive the balls, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Back in Seattle as we go to the last of the third. And now for Seattle, number 14. That one pulled foul. Right back to him on the mound. Over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Mlbtheshow up to the dish. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That to right. Judge settles under this one. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one ripped to left. Grisham on the move. And he hauls. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Pero yo tengo que ser loco.
0-2.
And there's a ball.
1-2.
That one missing inside.
Pero no, yo ni sé swing, no, Dios, ahí no.
In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Mlbtheshow
Steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Late with the swing there.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And there's 2 down. Ronnie Mauricio steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Mauricio goes 6 feet 3 inches, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 2 outs, base is empty. Close but called a ball. 2-1.
Coño, si va a hacer swing, mamá, huevo, halo de una vez.
Just missed.
Count is full.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gone. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. 1 for 2. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Edmundo Sosa. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. And that one fouled off. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to kick into the corner. Stevenson around second. And that's a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. Bottom of the 4th, and now Noelvi Marte. Lopez back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Fought off foul.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Lopez fires. High fly ball out to center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Nico Horner will come up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake Mangum. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive.
And that one gets away at the plate. Goes to second. Save. And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
No, anytime you launch one foul that has the distance, it's tough to reset for the rest of the at-bat. He's going to have to do it here. You know, that changeup
Coño, pero qué mierda.
it did its job and had him out front.
To the right side, Horner. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here is Aaron Judge. He was late there, strike 1.
Here's something cool, dude. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdom, and then when we came back at the end of the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Foul ball.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And he swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout.
Yo no veo esa maldita bola,
And we're
pero ni
back,
para
ready
nada.
to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Otto Lopez.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And that one is downstairs. Now 1-2. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now the Mariners catcher, Keibert Ruiz. That one down the line, and he handles it himself for the out. And now the center fielder, he's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That's towards center. Bellinger sizing it up. Makes the grab, and that will end the top of the 6th inning. Now here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit
Sí, yo no sé cómo diablos.
even though some of them have been walks, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball left side and foul ball. That hit him.
That hit him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here's Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 2 in this one. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Stanton on at first. Nobody out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Ay, Dios.
Lopez makes the grab. One down. Mlbtheshow. Steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. One run game. One out, one on. And that is out of play.
Yo ni sé que lo... ¿Dónde que va a coger esa bola? Ay, Dios mío.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. Pinch hitter coming on, Gleyber Torres. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
Nope,
there's a ball. Caught in a rundown now. And the ball thrown away into center field.
Ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're the top half of the 6th. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And here it comes.
Pero diablo, yo le toco, Señor, Padre de la Gloria, Dios. Coño, pero santo, Dios mío.
Leading off, Kerry Carpenter.
Si no juego el diablo.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
And strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. And next is the designated hitter, Mlbtheshow. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Base knock right field. Now he'll turn for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Swings over the top of that one.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, got him swinging. 2 away. Here's Nico Horner. He is singled and he is flied to left. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in Seattle, and now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. Brash in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round. back in 2019. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Digging in, Mlbtheshow. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Cody Bellinger. They say he went.
Just swing a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
He swings and fouls off. 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. To the left side, but it is well foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Grisham settles under it. And there's 1 away. Otto Lopez, the next to hit. First offering in the dirt. Tap foul at the plate. Just missed.
That's high.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, right field. 2 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Swing and a miss.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
In the air, out towards right center. Makes the catch, and the inning is over. We're at the top of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Aaron Judge. Brash back to work. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Comes up.
Diablo, pero cómo no, coño.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Outside with a breaking ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. In the air, right side of the infield.
Pero coño.
1 up, 1 down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Luis Robert Jr. 1 out, the base is empty for him. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
That's the ball.
And that one in the air, center field. 2 away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Carpenter going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And now for Seattle, number 14. And he lays down a bunt. Tellez.
Pero tírate, coño, maricón.
A shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. That's to third. Vientos throws across the diamond, and Bichette is retired. Kerry Carpenter up next for the Mariners. That one ripped right center field. You can kiss it goodbye. That'll fire up the dugout. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Doubled in his first AB. Fouled off. He was late. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a slow roller. The throw to first. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Rowdy Tellez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Little chopper rolls foul. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out.
Diablo.
Balls it in and there's 1 away.
Diablo doble por ahí declarado.
0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. There's a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Wow, papá Dios.
But right at him and left.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching down, makes the catch. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
0-2.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Nico Hoerner up next for the Mariners. Known for his late-inning heroics. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Now the left fielder, Jake Mangum.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Check swing. He went. That's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swings through him for the K. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed on to extra innings. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Mlbtheshow steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Y no puede
Yeah, you can see he
tocar.
just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That's to third. In time to push. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. Cody Bellinger steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. And now the count is even.
1-1. That's the ball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, but we've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the third baseman, Otto Lopez. Misses off the inside, and that's ball 1. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2 is the count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Keibert Ruiz up next for the Mariners. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
1 away. The winning run at second. Out to center. Bellinger sizing this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out. And there are 2 gone. Here's the center fielder. And a swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike. 1-1.
In the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Winning run at third. 2 down. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. That one drifts inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We're in extras here, and here is Luis Robert Jr. And that one fouled off. 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Stanton will hit next. Now he steps off. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. Tellez at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1 ball. No strikes.
Swing and a miss.
Boom, that's cheddar,
1-1.
baby.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Next to hit, Mlbtheshow. There's a strike. With the go-ahead run standing at second. And here in extra innings. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Inside. Ball 1. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Check swing, no appeal.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
The swing, it's a strikeout. Back in Seattle, here's the shortstop at the plate, Mlbtheshow. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Puts it away for the out. And up next for Seattle, Kerry Carpenter. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses.
Inside. That's the ball.
That one the other way. They put the tag on him. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Gleyber Torres. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Swinging a foul out of play. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now Edmundo Sosa, 1 for 3. Just off the inside edge. And another ball. 2 down. Go ahead run and scoring position. Check swing, called strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Check swing, went around, and it's 2-2. Lifted in the air, right field. He's under it. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd. And we're back. Bottom of the 12th inning now. And here is Michael Busch. Bonda back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And stepping in for the Mariners, Nico Horner. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here deep into extra innings. Out towards right center field. Bellinger makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Cody Bellinger.
You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. Judge swings through it for strike 1.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Luis Robert now. And a sac bunt here. In time to Bush, and they take care of Robert for the out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Two outs, bases full. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. The 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. So they're all loaded up. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Foul ball still.
¡Diablo!
Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, and now for Seattle, Jake Mangum. The pitch. And that one popped in the air, left field. Puts it away for the out. So up next, Otto Lopez. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. Squirts away a little bit, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Winning run stands at second. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Here's the throw. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Mariners break through to win it in 13.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Todos los juegos están live, muchachos, todito. Loco, yo no sé qué diablo es, y yo a veces no veo esa maldita bola, no, loco, ni un chingo, estoy adivinando ahí. Diablo, quedó maco, coño.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire
El noveno era el inning mío, ahí sí le
so
di,
long.
pero no me salió nada. Loco, mira eso, mira. Loco, mira ese inning, mira. Mira ese PCI, bro. Línea de out. No hay suerte, muchacho. Eso era un doble, muchacho. Sí o sí. Checa después de turno. Yo pensé que esta volaba. Pero es asco lo que damos ya. No di que es malo, no. Asco. Eh, eh. Y out también. Y chequea la de Glebe. Ah, no, esa no la grabé.